Fans are rushing to alert one another about The View's announcement of a hiatus and significant scheduling shift. It is anticipated that the long-running talk show, including regulars Whoopi Goldberg, Alyssa Farah Griffin, Ana Navarro, and others, would not be seen on television for some time. Fans were perplexed as to where the adored hosts went because Friday's broadcast was pre-recorded. In an attempt to guess where the stars might be, viewers rushed to X, formerly Twitter. One bewildered fan questioned, "Is it spring break on The View?" Indeed, it was pre-recorded today. Next week, they'll be on vacation. Another responded, "I believe because it's going to be spring break there." I'll venture a guess. Even though their spring break has just begun, they were unable to wrap up the week for the audience. "The Friday recordings are becoming stale," said a third. "It's not live then." A fourth person said, "But I did mention that sometimes they go on spring break around this time, wondering if it was going to be new, but my guide says it is." The View will return on April 29th after being off the air for a week. Fans have already expressed anxiety over The View due to rumors that regular host Whoopi may depart this year. Following Wednesday's broadcast, many speculated that Whoopi would soon step down from her position as moderator and her co-hosts after 16 years. According to an insider, Whoopi, 68, seemed exhausted during the taping of the Wednesday, April 17th installment of The Daily Show. Whoopi entered the room wearing clogs, a white dress shirt, and loose-fitting pink dungarees. The insider exclusively told the U.S. Sun she was very underdressed compared to the other hosts who were wearing dresses or pencil skirts. She was reportedly uninterested in chats and not in an upbeat mood compared to the others throughout the tape, aside from her casual work clothing, which is somewhat her typical go-to. She was slouching and rested her head on her hand at times, the person added. After she was done reading her note cards, she would rip them up into pieces and hand them to a crew member, which is something the other co-hosts weren't doing. On Wednesday, the hosts talked about a number of subjects, including the recent New York hush money trial involving Donald Trump. Alyssa Farah Griffin, Sarah Haynes, Joy Behar, and Sunny Hostin took over after Whoopi initiated the conversation. ABC has been contacted for comment by the U.S. Sun. Before, in October 2023, Whoopi addressed retirement rumors in an exclusive interview with the U.S. Sun. "All I've done is retire." At the time, she replied, "I kind of like that because I've been retired my entire career. I am bound by a contract. No one is upset as long as I'm fulfilling the deal. But I've been off on Fridays for years now because when we did that normally, I'd go to work and do shows or do whatever because I could travel on a Friday," Whoopi said.